Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Metro PD held a briefing today on the officer who fatally struck a suspect with his patrol car. Review-Journal's James Schaefer has more.
What Las Vegas police said started out as a call about battery with a deadly weapon turned into a man stabbing a woman in a burning apartment before the man was run over by a patrol car. Officials with the Metropolitan Police Department detailed Tuesday's series of events at a press conference Friday.
As officers were en route to the scene, dispatch provided additional information that the apartment was on fire.
In the video, neighbors could be heard yelling in a panic as flames raged in the second-floor apartment. Neighbors' attempts to free the woman and her crying dog were unsuccessful, according to police. This while an officer used deadly force with his vehicle to run over and subdue the knife-wielding man identified as 43-year-old Danon Bryant. This in addition to tasing him as Bryant stabbed himself. Bryant was declared dead by emergency crews at the scene. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
A man was acquitted of charges that the Bureau of Land Management officers used to justify a fatal police shooting last year. 34-year-old Eric Oriantia was convicted of 12 charges related to automobile burglary, but a jury acquitted him of charges including attempted murder, assault on an officer, and failing to stop on the signal of an officer. Oriantia's attorney said he conceded that Oriantia committed the property crimes, but argued that the state couldn't prove his intent to commit the other charges. For more details on this case, log on to lvrj.com/crimes. Two parents filed a class action lawsuit Tuesday against the Clark County School District. They're alleging the district failed to protect sensitive personal information and take steps to prevent a cybersecurity attack that occurred last month. Some parents say they've received a suspicious email that included attachments with personal information about their children, such as pictures and contact info. The school district said it does not comment on pending litigation. Oral arguments before the Nevada Supreme Court in the legal fight between the NFL and former Raiders coach John Gruden has been delayed until January. Gruden sued the league and Commissioner Roger Goodell in 2021, arguing that the NFL intentionally leaked derogatory emails he wrote and pressured the Raiders to fire him. The league filed paperwork last month to postpone oral arguments, which were initially set for early November. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly clear skies and winds holding steady coming from the northeast or in your forecast for tonight. Lows around 53 degrees. For the weekend, cloudy skies moving in on Saturday. Partly cloudy skies all weekend with daytime highs in the upper 70s, low 80s. 82 degrees to start your work week. Evening lows in the mid-50s. We'll start to see temps decrease throughout the week. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A man was arrested Tuesday for allegedly threatening to blow up the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club at the Link Promenade last month because the comedian, quote, owes these guys money. According to the Metro Police report, 29-year-old Steve View admitted to investigators that he made 2 calls to the Caesars Entertainment box office. View was booked on suspicion of communicating a bomb threat and an alleged parole violation in a separate case. Gordon Ramsay is opening a new place in Flamingo, Las Vegas. This is all according to a person with knowledge of the project who was not authorized to speak about it publicly. The actual name of the restaurant is unknown, but it is code name Bird Bar. Clark County building records list a permit application filed Wednesday for $3.5 million.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. After a short but eventful week for the Raiders, there is still a game to be played on Sunday as the New York Giants come to town. On Friday, interim coach Antonio Pierce said he's being spoon-fed information as he prepares to make his debut.
Just take a little bit at a time. I'm not going to get everything right. I'm not going to be perfect on Sunday. I'll be lying to you to tell you that. But I'm going to give you everything I got, and I'm going to really rely on the people in our building.
In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, Henderson residents will be able to shop at another health-focused grocery store starting next week. Sprouts Farmers Market is hosting a ribbon cutting on November 10th for its new location near the intersection of Lake Mead Parkway and Boulder Highway. The first 200 customers will get a free reusable goodie bag filled with samples and products. Another Hawaiian restaurant chain is opening in Las Vegas. Mo Betta's is opening 2 locations. The first is located on East Craig Road in North Las Vegas and is set to launch November 10th. The second one is set to debut in December on Cactus Avenue in Southern Highlands. For more details, visit mobettas.com.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh is the early betting favorite to be the next Raiders coach. Odds on the Raiders' next coach aren't available at Nevada sportsbooks, but offshore book sportsbetting.ag posted odds on the prop and made Harbaugh the 5-1 favorite. Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson is the 7-1 second choice, and Dolphins offensive coordinator Frank Smith is the 8-1 third pick. Cowboys defensive coordinator Dan Quinn and Browns DC Jim Schwartz are each 9-1, and Chargers OC Kellen Moore is 10-1.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Down Syndrome Organization of Southern Nevada will hold its 35th annual 2-day festival of trees and lights this year. The festival will take place November 25th and 26th at Westgate Resort and Casino and will bring the community together for a night of giving and celebration of the organization's members, its new facility, and its diverse range of programs, including visuals and performing arts, job training, reading, public speaking, and much more. Governor Lombardo will also be honored at the event for his advocacy and support to the disability community. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 p.m. Before you go, here's some highlights for the best photos taken by Review Journal staff over the week. For more great visuals, visit RJ's website and social media pages. We'll see you Monday for more 7 at 7. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.